All right. What's up? What's up? Today we're talking about overthinking. Yeah, the thing that everybody says is bad, but really, I think it's going to save a lot of people in this AI space. Uh, I'm going to show you how I turn overthinking into a real skill to help me build apps, learn faster, and become the best at prompt engineering. But first, who am I? My name is Marcus. I got into AI by the same way I do everything. I just started playing with stuff, breaking things, fixing things, testing stuff, and really just being curious. That's literally how prompt engineering fell into my lap. I got into ChatGPT and just started asking a bunch of questions, and I realized the better detail I give it, the more stuff it comes out. The less detail I give it, but the slightest detail or change made that prompt better. I'm not going to say I'm an expert. I didn't start as somebody who was knowledgeable in this field like a lot of people are building apps, AI applications from like 10 years ago, and then now they're out here doing great things. I just learned by trying, messing up, and trying again. And that's kind of what I want to teach you all today. Um, but let's talk about how overthinking became my superpower. I've been told by my mother, my friends, you overthinking and you're doing too much. But when it comes to AI, I think I think that's a skill, or I think that's a high level cheat code. When it comes to AI, I think overthinking too much is a cheat code level skill. Because when you overthink, not only can you keep prompting it, but it forces you to slow down and read back through your prompt, ask better questions, break the problems into smaller pieces, and then get a super clear thought on what you want. And that's essentially prompt engineering. It's not magic, it's just having a clear, defined idea of what you want it to do. Um, but to develop this skill, I have to give it up to Noelle Russell. She is a global leader in AI. She actually has her own leadership institute that I'll drop in the description below. But she teaches people how to become AI solution architects. And she says it's not about being the smartest in the room. It's about being the most curious. It's about being a doer and jumping in and doing the actual work. And when she said that, I was like, oh, that's it. I just gotta jump into AI and start playing with stuff. So it kind of inspired me to post videos on what I'm doing, all the apps that I use. Inspired me to record this and demonstrate how I'm a prompt engineer, and how I learned. And I've been throwing this term around, prompt engineering. So what is it? I'm going to try to define it the best I can. To me, or the way I understand it, is prompt engineering is just you learning how to talk to ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, all these tools that force you to prompt to get end products, basically. Think of it as AI as like a super smart teammate who follows instructions but can't really read your mind. So good prompts make good questions. Ooh, that's bad. So what is prompt engineering? And I'll try to break it down very high level. High level is the term I learned at work. People say that all the time. They'd be like, high level this, very high level. I want to. I'm like, what? But prompt engineering is just learning how to talk to AI so it understands you. Think of AI as like a super smart teammate who follows instructions to a T. They don't go left or go right. They don't really ask questions unless you've trained your AI to do that when you don't give it a good prompt, which I kind of did. But good prompts equal good answers. Bad prompts equals confusion and not really what you want. Um, so the 5 tools that you should practice on right now are probably all mainstream at this point of me posting this video. But there's still tools that can help develop skills for the future. Like you can vibe code in each and every one of these skills, probably, or tools, probably not one of them because it's more like a research tool. Um, but they're all chat based. So you can go in, ask your question, and you'll get an answer. Or text to speech. Ooh, that's probably bad. That's probably bad. So let me start over. So first, before I let you go, I want to give you 5 tools that you should practice on. I'm going to show you those tools as well as I talk through them. I had to make sure I have them all pulled up here. Boom. Let's go to Perplexity. Claude. And there's one more, right? Gemini. I said 5 tools, right? Let's slide this out over here. Oh yeah, 5 tools. So I really might record and start this over.